What's up, everybody? Starting the day right. What about you? Come on a journey with me as an online English teacher. My first tip to starting the day off right is by waking up early. Why do you need to wake up early? Waking up early is going to prepare you for the day like nothing else has ever done before. So is it hard for you to wake up in the morning? You know, like, are you a morning bird or are you a night owl? Let me know in the comments section. I have found that by waking up early, I get more time to get things done. It's so quiet in the morning and it's peaceful and my mind is fresh and alert. Number 2, how to start your day off right. Tip number 2 is go right into your messages. Go right into your social media. Don't waste time. Just go right into it, because that is the greatest meditation. If you're having problems with anxiety, the more that you challenge yourself early in the day when you first wake up, now you've built the self-confidence. Now you've got the self-esteem. Now you've got momentum, and you can accelerate that momentum throughout the day at your advantage. Okay? So go ahead and answer those messages and send out those questions and send out those emails and do those things that you've been putting off. Because when I started to do that, that's when things started to line up for me. And things can line up for you faster than you believe. Now, my tip number 3 on how to start your day off right is, if you can, after you've already woken up early, after you've already sent out those messages and asked those questions, whether it's 25 messages or even 50 messages, you got to get out into nature. You got to get out into more beautiful, recharging environments. Because if I was just sitting in the office all day, indoors, I wouldn't have the relaxation. I wouldn't have the ability to be fully energized when I go into my lessons. But when I can get out here, hey, just being barefoot on the sand, go take a walk in the park, go out for some fresh air. You know, you don't have to, if you can't get to a beach, if you can't get to a mountain, if you're in the city, just go to a park. Just open the door and start walking, do something, go to the gym. Do some yoga in your room, do some light stretching. But if you can move the body in a natural environment, you're going to see major benefits in your mental health. We can't get the same benefits when we have shoes on. It's just not going to work. It's just not going to work. And then when you put yourself in natural water, that's where the real magic and transformations take place. Tip number 4 for starting the day off right. Let's go ahead and take a walk, actually. Come. Tip number 4 for starting the day off right has got to involve some type of health routine. So whether that's maintaining your hydration, because it's hot out here in the summer, right? How many of you out there would love to start the day with the fresh coconut water? How many of you guys out there start the day with water? How many of you out there are hydrated, you know? So tip number 4 to starting the day off right is you got to start with health first. You got to have a mindset of health, because true health is real wealth. Real wealth is true health. There's no doubt about that. So you got to think about what you're going to eat for the day. You got to think about how you're going to stay hydrated for the day, so you can give your mind, your body, the electrolytes, the vitamins, the B vitamins, the protein, the glucose, the energy to power you throughout the day. Come on now. Start with health. That's tip number 4. And lastly, what's the last tip that I want to share with everybody? Tip number 5 is gratitude. So as you're sending out messages in the morning, as you wake up, as you're preparing your food, as you're drinking that water, remind yourself. As you're out in nature, if you're at the park or you're at the gym, you're able to move your body. Give thanks for what you have. Because gratitude is the fastest and easiest way to get back on the road of happiness, good fortune, and success. Because the opposite is pessimism, right? You want optimism. You want a positive mental attitude. So let's start the day right, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I appreciate all of you out there. If you want to schedule an appointment with me, check out the link in the description. I now have a Calendly account, and I'll be happy to talk with you. You can join me on Telegram. I make myself available to those who are ready to take their career to the next level. Have a wonderful day, and remember, dreams do come true. It was all a dream. By the way, let me know in the comment section which tip is your favorite.